Good evening, friendos. It's time for Quest for Semi-Glory. We're back to Inscryption tonight. Last time we got through one entire full run. Well, until we died, of course. It didn't deserve to go much further than it did, so yeah, it ended. Alright, so what did we start off with for our initial draw here? The 3 talkie cards, of course, and then a bullfrog. Gross. Okay, not much to work with. Yeah, let's go left. Let's get some more cards. Need something stronger, please. Ooh, Magpie's good. What in the world? Missing No? Is that you? I think I have to. I want whatever the fuck this is. I want it. Hey, Omega Weapon. Hey, Game Over. How you doing? Good to see you both. I guess we'll play that card at our earliest convenience to see what it does. Okay, what do we got? Squirrel again? If we could get unkillable squirrel, that would be something. Oh, stinky squirrel is okay too, probably. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. Yoink! Excellent. Excellent. We have the beginnings. All right, and then normal ass encounter here. All right, and most of our good stuff is here, so we can pretty much put the entire crew out on the field. Oh, except for Stinkbug. Well, not yet. We can do Stinkbug soon. How much is that wolf cub worth? Huh? Okay. So I'll put you out there, and I'll put you out there. Actually, no. We'll put Stinkbug up front, right? Because he'll reduce attack and it'll be free. Hi. He can find $10 in his bank account. Hey, look, I'd be pretty chuffed about 10 free dollars in my bank account too. You know, 10 bucks is 10 bucks. $10 million. Okay. I mean, sure, if we're all asking for free money, yeah, I could use several multi-million dollars as well. That would be great. That would be very good. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be pretty nice. All right, so we're gonna overkill by a bit here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, by 3. That's not a bad start. Just for grins. What's our next? Oh. Oh, interesting. So does it turn into something different for every time we play it, perhaps? Because that would be rather interesting. That could be rather interesting and very bad for me, depending on how RNG rolls it. But cool. I'm kind of into that. Kind of into that. All right. Sparrow, bat. Wow, lots of flying. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm considering this as pretty. Oh, I wonder if we can sacrifice the glitch card somehow. Wonder what that would give you. But we're gonna consider this either as sacrifice E or sacrifice target, probably. With that bone cost and infinite squirrel, that might be a target rather than a sacrifice E. But what would we put on it? Maybe. Maybe the bat is the way to go then? Because then, like, 2 flying damage out there? Well, the sparrow is a lot cheaper. Well, not that it matters. Yeah, what could we even do with this? We don't really have a lot of good choices. I'm gonna go with the alpha, First Instinct. Because now we could wait, because there's a... Oh, Yeah, there's another sacrifice bit coming up. And if I really want to maybe power up a card before we get up to there, we'd go campfire, right? Okay. Now it's health. Yes, but maybe with the anticipation that we pass the alpha attack cost up to the stunted wolf. Yeah, no, we're not rolling the dice on this. Yeah, we getting out of there with our upgrade. Oh, a statue fight though. I don't like this. We'll see. Flying defense ungulates, huh? That's an interesting an interesting go of things. Longhorn. Alright, well that's oof. 3 to crack though. That's easily dispatched, I think, right? And in fact, we would be best off probably just putting some squirrels out there, huh? And, oh, and a thing to take care of it once it moves up. Oh, it's 3 attack. Alright. Well, let's get our wolf out there to do an attack. Get a squirrel out there to absorb one. Well, we could put the bullfrog out there too, actually, to absorb one, and then the squirrel to absorb the other one. Then stunted wolf will take some pot shots, and we're all good to go. Oh, it's only 1 attack. That's interesting. Yeah, great. Okay. This works. Oops! I didn't mean to grab the emergency squirrel there. I was just, parked my cursor on the wrong spot. Okay, whatever. Fucking whatever, I guess. Oh, except I didn't mean to put it like that. Is it gonna matter? I think I'm gonna win regardless of what I do here. So, it doesn't really matter. Probably get about the same amount of overkill no matter what we do. Alright, good enough. So, oops, a bit of a gaffe to use that emergency squirrel when there was no emergency, but, oh well. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it did do the photo with me missing an eye. Oh, that's a good detail. A gross detail, but a good detail. Ooh, poison, huh? I do like me a good, cheap cost 2 and 2, right? Oh, is that the correct eye? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Oh, that's good. What a great detail. Okay. I mean, gross, but at least it's correct. Now I'm a little concerned here. I guess I would be... Yeah, I guess I'll grab myself. And then I will probably load it up with that attack boost for the neighbors, right? Oh, no, wrong way. There we go. That seems not unreasonable, right? It's probably got enough health. I've probably got enough health to absorb maybe a chip shot. And it's cheap enough, so you know what? Let's go with it. Okay. Not the most lucrative sacrifice, but oh, hey, we got another campfire coming up. So that could become extremely good. Okay, all right. All right. What do we got here? Oops. Okay. Less enamored with this. Oh, right. Creature that you own perishes by combat, and this is in my hand, so it'll go out there for free. Once something eats shit. But we get a free turn, more or less. Put, I guess, the stoat out there. And we will put... we'll put another squirrel in the field, just for grins, because that'll block the pronghorn attack, which is probably the best defensive move we could have. Okay. And now the corpse maggots are out there, so that'll chip away, at least, at the pronghorn for a bit before it moves over. And that stump will be going away after his turn, so we'll have another slot to play with. Guess for the moment, put a squirrel out there. Well, I mean, I could put a bullfrog out there too, and then put stank bug out there in place of the stump. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that only does one attack. Oh, I'm really stupid. As it turns out, I'm really stupid in reading the wrong numbers. I read the pronghorn's health as its attack. Ah, well. Probably fine. Ooh, there's me. Can I... Oh. Actually, now we're in kind of a bad spot. Unless... I just want to do this. Myself out there instead of the frog. Yeah, that works. And eventually, if we got space for the stank bug, do that. Nice. Okay. That works. Ooh. Alright. Well, I think we'll win with this one regardless. Yeah, no overkill, which is unfortunate, but we got it. Okay. Nah. I do like the poison one. I feel like the poison bit. Plus, it's a weird 3-bone cost. Yeah, okay. Alright, please plus attack. Hey, alright. Okay, now, which one do I prepare for? I think I beef up the wolf, stunted wolf, in preparation of beefing him up with some other sigil later on, right? I don't think there's one coming up. I think it's the prospector next. So we're gonna have to be a little careful with our order of play here. Considering the phase transition into phase 2, right? No, we're not leaving him out there. That would be dumb. Okay. Do we get a greater smoke? We do. That's so fucking cool. Alright. Trees closed in, prospector, yeehaw, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Also, Oh, this could be quite interesting. well, we could guarantee a murder on that pack mule in 1, right? Put the adder out there. Which I think I will do in the correct order here. So let's do I don't think I care about losing the stoat for phase 2. I probably don't care about losing the stoat for phase 2. Plus I need 2 sacrifices out there anyways for oh wait, what am I thinking? I can just do yeah, whatever. Let's just put the stoat out there. And I will do greater smoke as well. And then next turn, I will put out the adder. That starts us off with 2. Pretty good. Stoat's gonna eat it a little bit, that's fine. I would like then... Okay, I probably don't want to play the Stunned Wolf just yet. But I will put out the adder to get that pack mule immediately. And I will defend with the squirrel. There we go. That's plan. Okay. Plus we get an extra squirrel to our name. That's fantastic. Okay, so now the adder being out there, I don't care about losing that one. We're 3-bit. Well, we're 2 ahead. Means we need to do 3 on this turn, which might not be possible unless I'm willing to sacrifice a really strong card to do it. And I'm not willing to do that just yet. However, let's do 2. I don't like that. Well, I could slam the stink bug out there. He'll survive an attack, right? Yeah. Let the adder just chip away for a turn, and maybe we'll pick up something better for next one. Okay, that's fine. We'll do 1 more, so if we could replace that adder with a 2 attack, that would be ideal. It looks like we cannot, unless we get the stink bug out of there and just put the alpha out there instead. Oh, but we can't, because alpha is a bone cost rather than a... Well, actually, no. I kind of want that adder out of there the way it is, right? So I think we do 1 more, and then free turn, because we don't get any overkill in phase transitions anyways, right? Do I have to pick? Okay, whatever. Because we'll do 1 here. Adder will eat the coyotes, attack there, and then we just kind of pass. And then we're fully fucking stocked and ready for phase 2. Oh, his side of the field doesn't get cleared, huh? Troublesome. Troublesome, but alright, I guess. Well, since that coyote is gonna kinda eat it the way it is, right? Oh, sorry, I gotta draw. Jesus. Got a full ass fucking hand here. Alright. Give me 1 of these. That coyote's gonna eat it, so we may as well do, I guess the wolf cub, because it'll grow up after this turn. And then I can put, let's see, 3 attack? 3 attack. Get a good solid start here. There. Cause is that all about, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. What's the thing on this again? Placed opposite to an empty space. All right, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Very good. Do we get overkill for the phase 2 of the boss? Because if so, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what we do here, because we're gonna win no matter what. So I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask. Do I have to draw rules? Rules. Oh, oh, it affects even unattacking stuff too. That's funny as hell. That's really funny. Okay. Well, let's put the alpha there. Because now we're doing 8. Now it should be 6 overkill if it applies. And it does. Great. Love that. Big fan. Easy. Easy with a little bit of thinking. And a pretty strong deck. Okay, what do we got here? Well, it's only 4 bones. Oh. That's interesting. Because what does it turn into? It turns into a 2 flying attack and 2 health, right? That's pretty strong on its own. Like, Pack Rat would be okay, I guess, to fill up my now 1 empty item slot. Oh, it's only 2/1, huh? Nah, that's less interesting. Maybe Pack Rat? Because 2, at this point with infinite squirrels, 2 blood cost is not really insurmountable. Not that it was before, but it's less insurmountable. Although the long elk is kind of intriguing to me as well. What's the deal with this? Right. Does not perish. Right. Right. Yeah, I think I do the Pack Rat. Because we can use it, we can put it out there at least once to stock up our items. And then, depending on what we draw for that final item there, we can maybe make use of it. Well. I can't see the symbol that's behind in the center there. The left really doesn't look great. Because I don't like the statue fight. Although, ditching cards for, what do you get, bones, right? Or teeth or something? Not a bad idea. Although, I don't really want to ditch any of them. Well, I could stand to ditch the bullfrog. I think. That's really the weakest one we got here. I don't like the statue fight. And I really don't like the... I guess these are just kind of in reverse order. I don't like the card draw based on species. I'd rather know exactly what I'm going to get. But at this point, it's really, do I want to do a normal fight? Do I want to do a statue fight? I don't want to do a statue fight. So, you know, decision made. Reptile, bug, or ungulate, huh? Really haven't had a lot of luck with the bug cards. Probably most familiar with the reptile cards. Oh. Okay. Sure. Fucking sure. Oh, we're gonna get our items filled up here anyways. Damn. Oh, the goo! We never got a chance to see what the goo did. Well, now is our chance. Oh, but I can always refill. Alright. I mean, I'm really in a good position where I can just blast that goo off. Oh, I'll take that out of context. Use that goo right away, and then refill it with something else, right? Skink, skink, skink. What was the deal? It would be struck, tails created in its place, and card bearing a sigil moves to the right. Okay. 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 Well, I mean, at this point. Oh, we can get a. I know what we can do. This is gonna be fun. Even though I already got the Chivo for having the squirrel do an attack and win the battle because of it, this will be fun. This will be fun. Alright. Seems good. Seems good. Nice 3 start there. Ooh, well, I don't like the looks of those, poison bits up there. We can block at least one of them by having our squirrel friendo attack. Do we have enough bones to put Reginald out there? We don't. Oh, right. We gotta do a draw. Okay, hey, that's great. That's great right there, in fact. So let's do that. Just don't. What do you do, Reginald? Do you do poison and 1? Huh? Okay. Reginald can go out there, and an extra squirrel can go out there. Before I forget, to use the goo. Cannot use that. What do you mean? There's no possible use for it. I want to see. Place it on that shelf over there for now. Oh, boo! Okay, well, it's a little advancement type thing, huh? Okay. Oh, do I just win here? I do. Okay. Plus 2 overkill. Okay. Well, that's fun too. Oh, no, we don't because of the skink. Oh, no, we do just win, but without overkill. That stinks. That's less exciting. All right. He said he took our goo. Oh, that's no. I shouldn't say that either. All right. What? Oh, gross. All these years, gross. I wanted to use you in battle and free you. Oh. What's done? Okay. Magnificus is free. I don't. Who's Magnificus? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, maybe Magnificus is the true name of the stunted wolf. That could be, right? Doesn't have another chance. Okay, uh-huh. A little something special up your sleeve. Yeah, the roll of film, probably. I won't blow your cover. Gee, thanks. Just need to get a hold of that camera of his, right? That's what we're going for. And if you defeated him, you would get a chance. Yeah, well, then we kind of knew that already. Opportunity to use it. Clean challenges such as legendary camera if they are able to defeat him. Okay, yeah, we knew about that. Beat him once more, that should do it. Oh, the agony. Okay, it's just, repeating. Alright, so that was like hint time, USA, I guess, about stuff we already knew. Alright, what's going on here? Squirrel and bullfrog. Oh. Do we still have a bullfrog card? We do, right? We do. Alright. Okay. Just need an opportunity to use it. Beehive, River Otter, oh, and Lewis. Oh, poor Lewis. Looks so sad. Maybe just the River Otter? I mean, putting Waterborne on our wolf friend might not be bad. That's, essentially makes him immortal, right? For the most part. Gosh, we do have a lot of poison here, don't we? That's kind of fun. Maybe I shouldn't waste him as a sacrifice target with the waterborne then. If we need to grab something that's either bifurcated or trifurcated, then that's extra strong and an immediate choice, right? What's the deal here? Okay, we get a B if this is struck. It's defensive, right? Could be offensive if we put the alpha next to it, right? If you pull Mantis God, I'm going out for a walk. The likelihood that we'll pull a Mantis God at any point now is exceedingly unlikely. But, you know, I'm fine with it being spoken into existence. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see soon, right? I don't really care for any of these cards, but I'll grab the Beehive. Oh, statue creation. I don't really want to replace my infinite squirrels, thank you. But what can we grab? Oh. Oh, I see. I mean, we can take it on board, right? It's just unfortunate that we can't change these around mid-encounter. That might be too powerful. You know what? We can take it. We'll grab it, but I still want my infinite squirrels. Alright. We have a sacrifice bit coming up, and one additional chance to draw something worth sacrificing. Oh, but that's opposite the trapper, though. Alright, hold on a second. Did we grab our additional teeth? We did not. Gimme. We've got, like, at least double digits of teeth, right? That'd be a pretty lucrative, also, let me double check this. Squirrel bullfrog. Alright, got it. That would be a pretty lucrative visit to the trapper. We'll have to think about that for a bit. Oh, right. We have to find a way to play our pack rat as well. Fill up that empty slot. Ew, I don't like the worker ants being there. That's dumb. Okay. What can we do about that? Oh, we can do, this, actually. As I think the bullfrog was in the corner, and the squirrel was here. Oh, I did a little bleh. Okay, I'm sure that means something. We're gonna lose. We're gonna be down a bit here. That's okay. Alternatively, we could not lose and just do this. Stoke goes out there. Yeah, sure. And do that. We get actually none behind. Oh, I don't like all of those worker ants being out there, sir. Excuse you. In fact, I would prefer to simply murder this one. Keep the other two on the field blocking the others. How are we gonna do this? Huh. Well. At least, shit. Is that gonna move out first or second? That moves out after his turn, right? So we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Just in case, I guess. Just in case it moves out before. Shh. This is kind of a problem. Well, I guess I can slam Reginald out there to get rid of that ringworm. do that. Ah, that does move out before his turn. Yeesh. Ooh. Ugh. Gross. Okay. That is troublesome. That is a bit troublesome. Ooh, especially if he gets that fourth worker ant out there. Well... Well... I think I can see a method of reducing harm here. Even if it means, perhaps, leaving this worker ant there, which might be beneficial. I can murder the center too. I'd have to get rid of Reginald. But I think that's okay. Well, would I have to get rid of Reginald? I think I would. Yeah. So I would put... Oh, but the bee is flying, so... Actually. No, I can do this. I can at least... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That. Put the pack rat there to murder that one. That was kind of a bad item draw. And then absorb this one here. Right? That'll at least power down his frontline worker ants a bit. Well, it's kind of keeping me on the positive there. Oh, he drew another one. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay. That's something. That is something. That is very something. Two defense and, or two attack and poison. Okay. I think we just continue to keep this one locked up in the corner there. Slam that there and put another squirrel out in defensive formation there. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's less than fine. Well, this still works, actually. This still works. Because, yeah, that squirrel eats it, don't care, and now we pretty much win. Oh, oh. Well, too late for that one, really. So we're at +1 already, we'll do +4. Yeah, we win. Okay, good. No overkill, unfortunate. Hey, Tormod, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't know if I want another card draw. Because we're already kind of... We're full up on like 75-25 good to bad cards. Closer to 80% if the glitch one rolls good. Oh, that's right. The pelts do count as cards in your actual deck too. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but I'm trying to think long term as well for the second phase boss 3 fight, which is the traitor, right? Right? So the more pelts we have, the safer we are in that second phase, right? Balls. Or we could call upon Heart of the other cards, Heart of not our cards, and hope for a good Sacrifice E draw. Something to put on that stunted wolf. Damn it. Okay. Well. Oh. Well, that's not as valuable. Damn. Whoa. Then again. Flying Waterborne, huh? That might be the best we could hope for. Alternatively, I could put it on something else and hold out for something better. But there's not really a lot that I've got that would be a good flying waterborne target, right? None of the poison ones, because the poison has other uses. Maybe the pack rat. Maybe the pack rat. Because, 2 guaranteed damage going out is pretty not bad. And I really wouldn't want to target the pack rat for anything else. That could do. Plus, then we leave the wolf open for something else later on down the line. Seems like a plan. Okay. So, easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Bismillah, no. We will not let you go. What did I just say? Pack rat, right? Yeah. So, now I'm marginally more valuable. Oh, and we've got another opportunity coming up very soon. I like that. Okay. Okay. I don't like that 3 attack. That, outclasses a lot of stuff here, but that adder can take care of it later on. Plus, this beehive, this only benefits me, right? Yeah. So it's not like that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, is this what I'm gonna do? I guess I don't have to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Put myself out there. Right away. And then we're gonna have and Squirrel go out there. Do some damage. Now we've got +3 after first turn. That's pretty good. Setting ourselves up for a good, like, turn 2 win. I don't like those. So we need a good turn 2 win here then. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we are gonna get a turn 2 win. That's fun. Oh, sorry. Gotta draw a card. Rules. Rules. Huh. Okay. Okay, we'll get 2 overkill out of this. That's pretty good. And just for grins, we're gonna give that squirrel a kill. His kill to death ratio is gonna be great. Well, maybe not, because we've had a lot of squirrels die. No, so his kill to death ratio is not gonna be good. Alright. We win. Alright. So now here's kind of our last chance at this. Come on, at least bifurcation? I would accept bifurcation. Trifurcation is really the dream. Otterborn, not so much. Ugh, definitely not that. Oh! Okay, that might be an acceptable consolation. Huh. Cause what does that do? What does growth do? It doubles health. Does it double health and attack? Or is it just +1 to health and attack? Which is still pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna say no to that. Cause this worker ant's a non-starter. River Otter with only Waterborne is like I think this one we might do. That might be a good play. Because what else do we really have? Like, Reginald could still be a target for something. Mr. Stinky could still be a target for something later on as well. We still got some options. Like, it's not ideal, but we've still got some options. And then, of course, the, I guess the choice here is, like, do we still try to hold out for something on Stunted Wolf? And I don't think so, but we can consider, right? Because 3/4 is not bad on its own. Not bad on its own. And I was really hoping to find, you know, bifurcation or trifurcation to really make it good, but yeah, my thought was putting it on the Stoat as well. Like, really hold out for that super extra spicy one for our wolf friendo here. Nuts and gum. Why has it got to make me choose like this? Well, it's my own fault. I don't know if I would put it on Mr. Stinky though. I don't know if I would do that. Should I do that? Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. It might make sense to do that. Because really, just slamming those 2 sigils on mouthy ass Stoat here doesn't really do much good. At least having Mr. Stinky with his attack debuff is pretty, like, better. It's not pretty good, but it's better. Yeah, okay. I guess Mr. Stinky gets it. Congratulations. Won the dice roll. Alright. And then we're really holding out for something good for Wolf Friendo there, so fingers crossed, I guess. Angler. Second phase. Clears the board on his side. Does the bait bucket shit, right? Okay. Jesus. Strong ass first draws. Holy shit. Can I get this in one? I might be able to get this in one. That's kind of stupid. Because let's see. I definitely need... Gosh, if I get Mr. Stinky out there with his growth and the attack boost... Or, I mean... Wow, this is pretty fucking dumb. Yeah, we'll definitely get this in one, because we're about to put out 7. I just have to think about my positioning here. I think I'm gonna want this, and then put myself here, and then put Wolfrendo here, and then put Mr. Stinky here. I don't want him moving anywhere whilst he evolves. Oh wait, we're putting out even more. 4, 2, we're putting out 8. Incredible. Okay. Fuck you, phase 1. Eat shit. Okay, now I'm kind of worried, yeah, that he was gonna do that. However, this might still be okay, right? Because we could still slam Reginald out there and at least get 1 to our names. And Mr. Stinky actually survives that. That's all right, man. Like, you do you. And at this point, unfortunate. We're not gonna win in 1, but we'll win in 2 for sure. Mr. Stinky's probably gonna eat it. Oh shit, I did the wrong one there. Oh crap. Sorry, Reginald. Whatever. I think we still win. Next turn. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I think we do still win, because that's 1, 2. Oh, phew. Not that it matters which order we do this in. Ugh. Okay. It's alright. I think we burned some karma on that one with the fuck up there. But that's okay. Good. Great. Cool. Oh, come on, Mantis God. Oh, 3 and 3, not bad. Ugh. Huh. No. Like, I love the idea of a 7 going out there, but I gotta clear my entire front line to do it. First instinct was Amalgam, because 3 and 3, yeah, baby. It only costs 2. Yeah, gotta do it. All right. Second area, easy. Easy peasy. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, blah, 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 snowline, gross. Okay. Okay, I like this layout. I like this layout a lot. All right. Probably not. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I mean, that's probably the least bad one. These are not good sacrificees. Flying is okay. What else do we? Can we burn that one on somebody else? Maybe a flying amalgam would be okay. Yeah, that'd be all right. Or maybe even a flying Reginald. Flying Reginald. Reginald, no. He's already got poison. Because, wait. Okay. Here's a genuine question. And I hate that I'm considering this. As a sacrificee, is the ant sigil on the attack count, on the attack power, does that transfer over as well? Or is it just the two center sigils? Because I think that will determine what I do here. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It won't because it's an attack value. All right, that's what I thought. Oh, it is classed as a sigil, right? But I would presume if it does get taken, then it would probably overwrite the attack value of the sacrifice target, right? So that would also be bad, and probably disqualifies taking a second B card. All right. Well, if I really need like a quick and cheap sacrifice target, that bullfrog. Slap it on as flying and flying defense, and I really don't give a shit about it, really. Because then that leaves Amalgam and Wolf Friendo open for something better, something good. If I really want to keep my deck a little bit slimmed down, and I do. Yeah. Because I don't need more items. Oh, well, the alternative is I take the backpack, get another pack rat, and hope for Mushrooms PhD later on, right? Which would double up our pack rat, which is great. But if last if last session with its singular run is any indication, banking on Mushrooms PhD to show up is probably a losing proposition. Plus, there's always this possibility up here, right? If we roll an attack boost on that campfire, that's a 10. Chef's kiss, etc. I could take or leave the cave trials, maybe? Depending on what's there. Because, like, our deck isn't huge, but I don't really need it to be larger. Said no one ever. God Damn. There really is a case to be made for both of these. Like, keep deck slim or hope for Mushrooms PhD later on. Which would also be, in a way, keep deck slim. Damn it. All right. Let me have a think about this. Keep deck slim whilst also condensing power into fewer cards. Oh, okay. Well, oh, I didn't realize we could back out of that just straight away. I've actually got a couple different choices here, don't I? Like, I could pull poison or shove a beehive up someone's ass, right? Like, that's a possibility. It would honestly be a little bit cathartic to do the latter to the mouthy ass stoat here, right? Because at this point, he's kind of a throwaway. He's like, all right, well, you were first draw. Okay, get out there, do your one attack, and just wait to be replaced, I guess. And the beehive on its own is not terribly useful outside its cheap cost. But I should probably stick with getting rid of our high cost stuff and marginally improving something else. So a flying beehive would be kind of humorous. Not that it matters because it doesn't do an attack anyways. Flying on any sort of poison bit is counterproductive. Flying stoat would be okay. Not super good. Flying bullfrog would essentially double its utility, but doubling squat is not really helpful. You get twice the amount of squat, and that's not very valuable. Like, that's the most throwaway sacrifice I can think of. And I'm gonna do it. I guess it's a defensive card, right? We have to deal with some flying shitheads. Toss it out there. It'll do its one damage and probably get wasted and then whatever. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Ooh. Gross. Okay. Well. Oh, he's got the fucking mole, though. Ugh. Gross. So, well, might still be able to win in 1.5 here. And that's not on the field yet anyways, so... Reginald is what, 3 bones? Okay. I can make this work. I can make this work in my favor. So we're gonna do that. Slap a beehive out there to absorb the attack from the moose buck. Then, we are also going to get... Wolf Friendo on the field to give us 3 net positive damage in the first round. which is great, which is good and cool. So then he'll do that. Will he move over? Yes, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Because now, Reginald, man, your time to shine. Oh, wait, draw a card first. Rules. Your time to shine, man. Fuck him up. And Mole absorbed that one there. It's fine. We can get a 4/3 attack out there. And also ensure that that first mole eats it by doing this. Oh, actually, we can win here. I don't know that I want to win here immediately, because I would like to do some overkill, if we can. Suck shit, Moose Buck. Oh, except now we've got this going on, which is, well, no, that one's gonna eat shit right away. That one will eat it. And now we can do card draw first. Okay. Well, we'll have one overkill. Woohoo! Oh, actually, no, we won't. Kind of did that in incorrect order. Bah, whatever. Oh, no, I guess it worked. Okay, one overkill. I wasn't sure how the mole's move rules kind of factored in there, but it still worked out. Okay, what do we got going on here? So definitely the first two. Less inclined to do Trapper because pelts jam up the deck. Actually, can we let's have a stroll here. Oh, we got even more. Nice. Like, we've got to have 20 teeth by now. That's a lot of teeth. And when else are we going to use them? Because those don't carry over between runs, right? If they did, that'd be wild. Definitely don't want to do the right path. Want to hit that campfire. We've got a normal encounter coming up. That's easy peasy. And then a mystery event after it? Okay, let's do the cave thing. Should have looked at my deck. Didn't look at my deck. Can I look at my deck? There we go, never mind. It's fine. We're probably, well, depending on heart of the cards, we're probably good on attack. Probably pretty assured on health. Sigils are probably also good. Kin would be a bit of a trouble, I think, right? Because we've got several non-specified species here. One insect. Oh, amalgam is all, isn't it? What is amalgam anyways? That looks like bird, canine, and ungulate. That's pretty fucking fine, honestly. We've got two reptiles, 2 bugs, and 3 unspecifieds, and a canine. Well, 2 canines, I guess. Oh, right, I didn't see the other watermarks kind of below center here. Yeah, that's everything. Wild. A true chimera. Okay. Oh, except for rodents. Yeah, I guess that tracks. Kind of gross if you think about it. Don't want to think about it too hard. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's any conceivable way we can lose whatever's gonna happen here. 6 health? Probably pretty easy. 5 bones. We could lose that one pretty easily, actually. Don't do that one. And 4 blood cost. I think the only conceivable win here is health. Although, I wouldn't be disappointed to lose either. So, I mean, if this is going to be 50-50 or even slightly better, whatever. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we win. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's less exciting. Oh. That's also less exciting. Ugh. I don't like any of that. The least offensive one of this is the spiky baby wolf. The spiky babby wolf is probably the least offensive of these three. Because we're precluded from using any of these as sacrifices. But, I think in terms of general utility, I think our spiky babby wolf is the best of the lot there. Oh, can we use them as sacrifices, just not as sacrifice targets, perhaps? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought these were always excluded from the draws, though. We'll find out. Yes, in fact, we will find out. Damn it! Of course we rolled a Mushrooms PhD up there. Oh no! My previous decision, perhaps, was ill-advised. Ah! But it is opposite a sacrifice bit, so I guess 50-50, right? Nuts and gum. All right, come on, attack boost. Okay, well, now I've got a choice to make, right? Because our wolf friendo, kind of already pretty beefy at 4. Wouldn't mind boosting myself up to 4. Because there are slightly fewer dipshit cards out there that can do 4 at a stretch, right? So that would protect me pretty well. At least for 1 turn. If it was attack, that would be kind of a no-brainer, but it's health, so we gotta think about this a little bit. Then again, a 3/5 amalgam might be okay, too. Although, I think I always gotta go first instincts, right? First instinct really hasn't steered me incorrectly. The instinct itself hasn't steered me incorrectly. How I use that instinct later is what's fucked me over. So whatever, first instincts. Absolutely not leaving that there. Why even make that a choice? Stop it. Absolutely not. All right. Okay. Okay. Pretty good draw immediately. Oh, Hans Mollman enters the field. Okay. It's a shame we won't get this in 1. But, even with Hans Mollman there, I think we get this in 2. God, these infinite squirrels are great. These infinite squirrels are so good. Probably fast becoming one of my favorite things to get. Alright. Everything's good. Nothing is bad. We start with a 4 damage output bonus. I'm into that. We essentially win here no matter what I do on account of the bee. which is super dumb, but draw a card first. Rules, rules, rules. Amalgam. Ah, how very interesting. Wait, why is... Oh, because it's everything! That's funny. That's extremely good. It also busted as hell. Okay, well, here's the deal, right? Hans Mollman is gonna absorb that hit, right? No matter what I do. So, and then the bullfrog is gonna take a swing regardless. So I think the best we can hope for is a 1 overkill. Yeah, I think we're gonna be stuck with a 1 overkill no matter what we do. Because we'll do 2 flying, right, with the bee and the bullfrog there. God, that is funny though. Like shit. Oh, well, actually, alternatively... Oh, no, because Hans Mollman would move over and absorb the strike again. So Hans Mollman would die. For sure. But we're best off just doing the 1 overkill and being done with it. And also put a squirrel in the field, because why not? We can. We can. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, wait, Hans Mollman was flying defense too. Shit, I didn't see that, but we still won, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, well, oh. No, I've got none pelts, I'm sorry, man. Like, I didn't want to jam up my deck. Oh, he's gonna give me one just out of pity, right? Oh. Ah. I see what happened there. So, yeah, that does... oh, damn, there's another mushroom bro up there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so now we've got an actual choice to make here. Do we roll with Mushrooms PhD the first? Get a dupe card, right? Because that's what they do if you got nothing to give them. Get a dupe card, and then go to Mushrooms PhD the second, and combine, and go for it, and just really fucking roll with whatever we get. The worst case, I think the worst case scenario there is they would dupe up one of the shittiest cards we got. If they duped up the adder or the bullfrog or the beehive would be the worst one, honestly. That could be real bad. That could be like just barely mediocre. But anything else, rolling anything else, even the stoat, even the mouthy ass stoat, which I don't think is possible, would be really good, right? That's extraordinarily tempting. Because how do we stand right now as far as sacrifices and sacrifice targets? Not well, right? Because we're not sure if something that has additional sigils attached to it can be a sacrificee. We know they can't be a sacrifice target. I'm just not sure if they can be a sacrificee. So if that's the case, then that precludes 5 of our 12. Well, 6 of our 12, because the glitch can't be either. So that leaves us with these 6, which none of them are great sacrificees. Maybe the adder, just to get some poison going on. Maybe a poison amalgam might be alright. believe the rule is if you used a card as a sacrifice target, you can't use it as a receiver again. Yes, yeah. I think we've confirmed that already. I'm just not so sure about using it if it can be used as a sacrifice. And I think we've seen enough sacrifices tonight to rule that out, right? Because I don't think we've seen Mr. Stinky as a possible sacrifice. Or the pack rat as a possible sacrifice, right? So the more lucrative choice here, the more lucrative choice I think is Mushrooms PhD Part 1 and 2. Although that does still raise a bit of danger if it rolls one of these shitty cards. You think the Wolf Cub would be fair game? Really? I guess it didn't come about as a result of a sacrifice, right? But it still came with extra sigils attached, which to me seems like it disqualifies it, but... Damn. I guess maybe the best we can hope for is maybe roll with Mushrooms PhD Part 1. If it's a shitty draw, we can then roll to sacrifice up there instead. Right? Because worst case, we get sacrifice fodder here. Right? That seems reasonable to me. Yeah. Fuck it. Come on. Oh, we get a choice. I thought we only got one draw and that was it. Oh, okay. Also not bad. Oh. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the way I see it, we got 2 of 3 are pretty okay, right? And really the only realistic choice here is Amalgam. Right? Cause that's 6, that would be 6/6. At 2 cost. That's nuts! That's wild, that's bananas! B-A-N-A-N-A-S! Oh. Hot damn. Yeah, and it's unkillable because of our infinite squirrels, right? So... Phew! I mean, I think the choice is made, right? Yeah, okay. Great. Great. Plus now we get a double chance at the Amalgam on a draw, so... Won't even say no to that. And of course we don't get it. Okay. Oh, I don't like that turkey vulture. Can we get rid of that? We can. Adder will take care. Oh, and we will also take care of it. And Reginald can also take care of it in short order. So, huh. And if we want to guarantee that we'll hit it instead of a plain-ass mole here, we just let that mole live for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got this serviceable enough the way it is. Make sure we put ourselves out of harm's way there. And then, it's flying, so it doesn't matter. We might be good with what we've got here. Do I need to... Well, I can put the squirrel in the field just to get an additional damage output. Yeah. To start with 3, that's great. It'll roll back to even. Ugh, Raven? Gross. Don't like that. Well, now we're in kind of a bad sitch. But we could draw a squirrel and guarantee that turkey vulture dies, right? So yeah. Boop, boop. And then, Adder, take care of that for me, thank you. And then the squirrel goes out to just, do squirrel things. Oh, the mole. Motherfucking mole. Jackass. Okay, well, I think we win here regardless, right? Oh, no, we're down 2. Unfortunate. Well, now Reginald can go out in the field. Oh, draw first. Rules. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, now I think we win. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But Wolf Cub will evolve into Wolf Cub Part 2, and then we win next turn. Oh, Adder died. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I think we win here. +2. +2. Yeah. Can we win by more? No. No, we cannot. Okay. Alright, that's fine. No overkill. Sad. Okay, so now, since we've got the double amalgam, right? We are essentially required by law to go to Mushroom PhD's Part 2. Right? It's unfortunate that we weren't able to slap something onto Wolf Friendo. Oops, didn't mean to back away from the table. Oh, actually, did I mean to back away from the table? I didn't, right? No, okay. Because then we're doing Trapper Trader fight. We're also going to be doing another card draw, which could be average or better, right? Oh, okay. Huh. Like that Grizzly could get some work done. Don't like the 3 sacrifice cost, but it could get some stuff done. The Elk being slightly cheaper, but still putting out 2 is probably the better play. Yeah. Okay, and then Mushrooms PhD Part 2. We got one choice. We got one choice. Do it. Oh, 6 and 6. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Fucking okay. Oh, now I gotta think about this fight, though. I don't like it. So, Part 2. Phase 2 will be Trader, right? So, that could get real bad real fast. The benefit that we still have is the Angler's Hook, and if we want to lose an eyeball. Is that +4 or +5? I don't think I paid close enough attention to see what that was. Is the dagger +4 or +5? +5? Okay. So that could guarantee almost something, right? Because I think my slip up last session, last run, was that I used the dagger a turn too late. And then I got fucked up. So we'll keep that in mind. If things get dicey, we've got items to use, and we also still have a pack rat to our name, right? So it's not like... Jesus. That costs 2, right? Honestly, we could just slap that out there and win phase 1. Why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I do that, right? Because then we can slap Stunted Wolf out there as well for phase 2 and probably still survive. Plus we've got Angler's Hook just in case we need to really pull something. Ha 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 ha. What a fucking opening draw. All right, yeah, let's take a moment to think about phase 2. I think we keep the stuff on our side, right? For this phase 2, he just fills up with dumb bullshit. He just fills up with dumb bullshit. Right? So anything across from the amalgam is probably going to eat it immediately. Anything across from the Stunted Wolf might survive and also might not kill. And then we could also just throw a sacrificial infinite squirrel out there to absorb a 3rd slot. And it's pretty unlikely that 1 slot will do dumb damage and end us, right? But we don't get a fuck up, right? Because we got the 1 candle. We don't get a fuck up. So, okay. Okay. I think our choice here is instant phase 1 win, no matter what. Instant. We pass this. I don't want to fucking deal with any of this bullshit. And then we can think about what to do about phase 2. So that will require 2. And, well, realistically, we can put the wolf out there as well, right? If we put the wolf out there first, we get a squirrel back, and then we've got greater smoke, and we can put the amalgam out there. That's the way to go. We have to make sure to put the amalgam in slot 2 here, though, first. And then the wolf can be in either of these. Yes, that's the way to do it. That is the way. Because, well, just in case, I'm going to put it in slot 3. So in case they attack simultaneously, which I think they do, he won't get munched immediately, right? Okay, so here we are. You know, I might put the squirrel out there just for grins. Just to get him out on the field. Because if we feel like we need to, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because once we enter phase 2, we've got this squirrel in our hand. If we need to somehow really defend, we can draw another squirrel and slap him out there. And then put the adder out there to murder something if we need to murder something. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I did that in slot 3. Or slot 1 would have worked as well. But okay, eat shit phase 1. Fuck you, Trapper. Little piece of shit. I like that it's just a fucking... it's just a fucking 180 degree turn for the mask there. That's funny. Okay, alright. Oh, and I get 1 free jam here, huh? Well, isn't this free? If I just take the Raven, our amalgam does 6, and we win, right? Right? Right, yeah. I'm not misreading any of these sigils again, am I? Shit! No, why did it do that? Oh, I rested my fucking cursor on the wrong one. God damn it. Ah, fucking shit. Ah! Oh, right, the Bloodhound has the mole. Okay, so we would have been... Okay, so this might have worked out, honestly, for the best. Because we'll overkill the Raven, 3 back to the Grizzly, which is great. Just take care of that. At this point, we might just... Oh, wait. Okay, all right. Before I play this out here, let me think about this. We might just... we might just squirrel defend here. Because Bloodhound will eat it right here. Raven will eat it. And some reserve splash damage going back to the Grizzly. Moosebuck will do 3, Wolf will survive. Grizzly will do 4, Amalgam will survive. Turkey Vulture will approach. Oh. Wait. See, now this is always the part I get confused by and or forget. The cards in the back plane advance, but do not act, right? Right? So this Turkey Vulture will not attack, but it will advance. It'll advance and act. That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't like that. Okay, well, I definitely gotta defend against the wolf, right? Like, we have to do that. Alternatively, we might be able to slap... We got 2 adders out there in our hand. But we could get one out there, right? So we could end the wolf, and then the adder will absorb the attack of the Great White. Right? Yes. Yes. It'll get murdered by the Great White, but it will at least absorb the attack. Then we can do a squirrel defense and probably still be all right. I think the stunted wolf is probably going to eat it eventually. Ah, especially since that moose buck has evolve on it. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe... Okay. Maybe I double squirrel defend in order to get an adder out there to murder that turkey vulture. Maybe that's what I do. I think that's what I do. I think long term, that is the way. Because wait. Let me examine this one. Opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Oh, but then he's got mole, so all right. That doesn't matter. So he's gonna pop over back into the space once the wolf attacks. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. I think what I do then is double squirrel for defense. Yeah, okay, he moves over there. That's fine. I expected. And then we've got that. He doesn't move over there. That's fine. And we run the turn. Run the turn. Squirrel does nothing. Amalgam murders the Raven. 3 splash onto the back to the Grizzly. Grizzly approaches, does 4 to the Amalgam, he survives. Bloodhound moves over, eats the entire attack of the stunted wolf. Moosebuck moves up, attacks for 3, wolf survives. Wolf attacks squirrel. Squirrel dies naturally. And then we've got an empty slot there, but it eats the 3 attack. Turkey vulture moves up, does 3 damage to us, but then we do squirrel sacrifice with one of the adders to murder that turkey vulture and get it off the field. That seems like sound logic to me. Oh, that attacked first. Interesting. I guess that tracks. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh, we're down 3. Right, because of the turkey vulture. So that grizzly eats it. Moosebuck takes a shot of 3. Ooh, that wolf is still a bit of a problem though, huh? Oh, but we can draw another squirrel to make that not a problem. Oh, but we'll be... Okay. Now... Now might be the time to... Angler's hook that wolf. And if I do that, that resets shit back to our favor. Think about it. There might be a method to do this with without using the angler's hook. I need to get that vulture out of here. And in order to do that, I need another squirrel. Oh, right, because I get to draw another. Yeah, okay. So, 2 squirrels, sacrifice both, put an adder out there, get rid of that turkey vulture. Draw another squirrel to defend against the wolf. And then Amalgam finishes the round next turn. Yes. So, draw first. Rules. Squirrel. Let's use the non-fancy adder. Put that there to get rid of the turkey vulture. Oh, plus we get the squirrels we just murdered too. So we were fine regardless. So we're protected. So bye-bye, all of those. We get to, the amalgam gets blocked. That's real unfortunate, actually. But we also get to say, hey, fuck you, wolf. Oh no, the moosebuck gets shit canned anyways, so I think we're okay regardless of what we do. Then we draw back right. That's fun. That's fun as hell. All right, we just really need to defend there. Adder does 1, gets us a little bit out of the hole. Moosebuck eats it. Amalgam finishes the round next turn. And now we get to kind of decide what we do here. Because if we want to overkill by some, which we definitely can, we're putting out 7 already, that'll bring us to even. We can do some things here. So let's do something. Oh, sorry, draw a card first. Yeah, of course. She thanks. Wait, is that a free play? No, that's a 1 play. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? But let's do this in proper order. Then we get to go brap. God, infinite squirrels is nuts. Blop, and then I don't know, I guess we could put the skunk out there. Just for fun? Just to be like, hey man, get your wolf stank up, you dumbass. Plus we get another bone. Alright, there we go. That's 1, 7, 9 going out. Yeah, we get a little bit of overkill. That's fun. Not that it matters at this point, right? There's nothing we can do to trade in them teeth. But okay. Well thought out for a change. Hmm. I don't know about this card draw, though. Do I care? Hans Molman! Another pack rat, gross. And another milk. Damn! Damn! That might be good just to have. Like 3 and 3, who could say no? Because I know there's a Chivo for using an already chopped up card as another Mushrooms Part 3, you know? Plus it gets the Undying, the Unkillable, because it's technically a rodent, I guess. Yeah, what's not to like? What's not to like? Okay, oh, how interesting. Well, I mean, there's always the roll of the dice for the mystery event, right? But there's also maybe slapping poison onto that amalgam. Either of the amalgams. Is the right path guaranteed to be traitor? Really? It's got the little mystery bit on it. I figured it was just kind of random. I don't know about that. Even still, like, we've got nothing for the traitor, right? We've got none pelts. So it would be a waste. Well, he would give us 1 pelt out of spite. Or, not spite. Pity. Maybe also spite. Who knows? So the rest of this, really, like, we've got... The one thing we're lacking, I think, is flying defense. The only one we've got for that is the bullfrog. So, whatever. Like, I don't care. We definitely don't need another item. Because we're all full up on that, right? With a angler's hook, a knife, and a pliers. 2 of which are very gross. But I think sacrifice is our best bit here. Might even put the poison on the elk, just to give it a little bit more utility. Because it's no 6 output or 3 output, but it does have movement on it, which is interesting. Because it could fuck 2 things up before it eats it, right? That would be great. Yeah, I think we do sacrifice. So now we get to find out for sure, like, what is on the table here. Yeah, it is the not already additionally sigiled things. That's okay. That's okay. And then our targets are... Oh, man. I think the target will be a tougher choice. Since there's more of them, of course. So let's... Yeah, I think the adder is the easy sacrificee here. But who gets the poison? Who gets the poison? I think the elk gets the poison. Has two sacrifice cost. Doable, right? Honestly, putting poison on a 6 output card is kind of redundant, isn't it? Because whatever's facing off against this is eating it immediately. Although I could put it on the standard amalgam. And then anything that faces off against it is going to eat it. No matter what. But it is slightly more likely to eat it itself at 3 instead of 4. So I think Poison Elk is probably the way to go. Alright. Okay. But now we get the chance for up to 3 boons. And having all 3 boons didn't help us last time. I mean, it did, but then I fucked it up anyways, so, we'll see what we get. We'll see what we can do. Okay. All right. Three with airborne. 3 with waterborne. Nah, that's not happening. Ah, the ring. Yeah, well, we've got a ring. So yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Guess what, motherfucker? I've got a ring. All right, and what do we get for this? Ooh, whoop. Hot damn. Oh, also not bad. Oh, also not bad. Fuck. Fuck. I think last time we had this, right? And it did the job. And then I poorly did the job afterwards and lost. Whoa, fuck. Like, double draw with infinite squirrels is practically infinite defense until the squirrels run out, right? Oh, but they won't because they're infinite. So eventually that probably leads into Magpie. Like, that's the poor man's Magpie. Which I am a poor man, so that might be the way to go. Unless he has flying bits, right? Because then the squirrels won't defend me from that. Unfortunate. Because what is this? Do we get... Oh, when you draw from your deck. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Oh, I can't look at my deck before I draw here. Fuck. Okay. Like, yeah, all 3 of these are pretty good, right? I'm drawn, haha, to the double draw one. Because then we can always draw from our main deck and then draw from squirrels, right? Always do that. So eventually, if we can survive long enough, we have access to our full deck. If, the asterisk being there, if we survive long enough. Then again, Magpie guarantees that we get the card that we're looking for in our main deck. Which is not bad. Well, that essentially guarantees we get that beef-ass amalgam out there first try, right? Because we always draw a squirrel on our first draw. We always draw a squirrel. If we sacrifice that squirrel, we can then get the amalgam out there. Right? Because we would sacrifice the squirrel first with presumably one of our essentially unlimited one-cost cards. God, you think with how fucking rich Amazon is, they could block these bot shitheads immediately without me having to do anything. But, what are you gonna do? I think Magpie is the way to go. Like, we've got an instant win draw card. What I'm worried about a little bit is phase 2 and phase 3, right? Phase 2, because it replays the boss types, right? First one is Prospector. Phase 2 would be Angler. Phase 3 would be Trapper Trader, right? What worries me is in one of those phase transitions, I either lose Beef-Ass Amalgam or it gets turned into something else, right? That's what worries me. And I don't remember the effects of the phase transitions from last time, so this is troublesome. However, I don't need to take BFAS Amalgam right away on first turn, right? We've got some other options. We could still first turn phase 1 without BFAS Amalgam, and then second turn phase 2 BFAS, take BFAS Amalgam and just wreck phase 2, right? And then we might even have a couple backup options in case that goes south. And then, yeah, then we've also got the items just in case things really get spicy. We've got the angler's hook and the dagger, and you know, if we need one more, I guess we can sacrifice a tooth. I think Magpie is the way to go. Did I eat it at round 1? Really? I thought we got past at least the Prospector refight, right? I thought we did. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I think you're right. Because I think I got too aggressive in the first draw, and then things happened in a bad order, and I got smoked immediately. I think that's what happened, yeah. I mean, I could go look. I'm not gonna, but I could. I think Magpie is still the choice here. If I get really worried about phase 1, we bring out BFAS Amalgam and pass it. If we can pass phase 1 without BFAS Amalgam, we can do whatever, and then pull out BFAS Amalgam in phase 2, and then repeat for phase 3. So I think Magpie. Magpie is the one. Oh, and we could possibly just roll the double draw regardless. Oh, that's a strong possibility right there. Ooh, no pelts, so no. Oh, a slightly less strong possibility. Because we've got Pack Rat. I think Amalgam counts as a rare card, right? And we've got 2 of those suckers. Can't remember if we've got another one in there. I think rare card draw is the one to go. Yeah, Pack Rat wins it regardless. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Come on, baby. Double draw would be pretty much the clincher here. Oh, absolutely not. There it is. Oh, also not bad considering some of our cards cost bones, but holy shit, double draw? Double draw with Magpie? Does that mean if we draw twice from our main deck, we get to choose both? That's pretty... that's not just bananas. That is a fucking full-ass bunch of bananas. Like, this first one is a non-starter. I need to be able to use my front row immediately. Phew. Oh, boy. Well, we get bones naturally by offing the infinite squirrels, so... like, eventually we'll get enough to do what we need to do. So, double draw it is. That was a less concerning choice. Uh-huh, uh-huh. uh. Okay. Now, let's just think through every turn. Don't get blindsided by a dumbass sigil like you did last time. God, fucking cheating asshole. 3 candles. What an ass. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's an interesting glitch draw. I don't know that I like that. I'm pretty sure I don't like that, actually. Well, alright. So we get a double draw. We get at least one choice from our main deck directly, right? Oh, Hans Molman is up in there? Motherfucker. Oh, and he drew Mantis God too, huh? Okay. Man, I'm tempted to pull buff-ass Amalgam just to get rid of Hans Molman there. Alternatively, I can kite him over in front of Mantis God there and avoid some dumb bullshit. Which might be what I do here. Okay. Alright, let's think about what we're up against here. Just Hans Molman. So we've got none damage coming our way in the first turn. That's fine. I would love to do more than 2 damage to Hans Molman there if we can. But it looks like we might be limited to 2. Might be limited to 2. Unfortunate. However, might be necessary at this point. I could put... How much does that Mantis God have? Only 1, really. Interesting. So I probably want to... keep that Mantis God blocked in the back plane for now. And to do so, I would need to have Hans Molman end up in slot 2 at the end of the turn. And I can do that. I would perhaps prefer to have Great Smoke in slot 2, Bullfrog in slot 1. So Bullfrog, Bullfrog is flying, so that does 1 regardless. So, if we then pull Greater Smoke to slot 2, that still works. So we've got 1 damage going out there. That's fine. Oh, but he's flying defense. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, already a second Mantis God. I don't like that at all. But that means 1 Mantis God approaches and gets blasted by a Greater Smoke. The other one either is blocked. The other one will be blocked. One of these will be blocked. So I want to make sure I have something with at least 2 health in both slots 2 and 3. Beehive will technically serve the purpose, but will not move the Mantis God. Or will not move Hans Molman, because it doesn't attack. So we've got 1 squirrel in the hand already. Let's do... main deck draw. Well, I suppose there is a situation here where where we could overkill back to one of those Mantis Gods, take him out immediately, right? I think our best chance for that is a main deck draw. Jesus, that's great. Maybe with... Because Hans Moleman will take 2. Then it'll be down to 2. And we could overkill by just 1 and murder one of those backplane Mantis Gods. So we need something 3+, which at this point is limited to Standard Amalgam or Wolf Friendo. Alternatively, we could also pull Mr. Stinky, and whatever Mantis God approaches will be neutralized. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not, because I would want at least one of these, one of the back Mantis Gods to be gone. Off the table. So I need to have a 3+ attack go out here. Probably best to do that with... Well, I've got another draw coming anyways, right? And I've got 2 squirrels in my hand. I will have 2 squirrels in my hand. And they'll continually come back. So I think Standard Amalgam goes out, does the job. Everybody else survives. And then we've got our actually strong cards ready and waiting for phase 2 and 3. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. So we do that. Get to go again, which means essentially we're free. Squirrel 1 goes out. Squirrel 2 goes out. Amalgam goes out. We get those 2 squirrels back. No problem, no problem. Bullfrog attacks. Hans Moleman eats it. Greater Smoke attacks. Hans Moleman eats it. Amalgam attacks. Hans Moleman eats it. And 1 splashes back onto that Mantis God and he's gone. Beautiful. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. You know, that might be okay. That might be okay. At this point, I could just end phase 1, right? I could put out... Oh, no, I can't, because it takes 2. Right. Okay, let me think through the order of operations here. Okay, how many bones do I have? I've got a lot of bones. So that's a possibility. Mantis God 1 approaches, murders both those gold nuggets. Mantis God 2 takes a swing. 1, 2, murders third gold nugget. Mantis God 3 approaches. 1, 2, 3, 5 total damage. I lose. Unless I fill slot 4 with something. And then it would be up to defending and murdering the 3 Mantis Gods next turn. Can I do that? I can probably do that. we've got cards that will do that. And I've got enough that I can probably put out there to do that. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, the emergency measure here is to draw BFAS Amalgam, right? And then let's ensure we get that slot 4 filled. Oh, gotta draw one more. Right, rules. I might be best served by a 1-cost any attack card. Because then we can draw a couple more if we need to. No problem. Right? And if we need to delay by a turn, we can do that too, because we'll be slamming squirrels out there like nobody's business. So I think I draw a 1-cost, and we do get to pick again, which is great. Fucking great. So drawing a 1-cost, at this point, maybe we just slam Wolf Cub out there? Because that lives a turn, immediately levels up. Oh, no, wait, I can't put anything out there with 1 health, because it'll get murdered by Mantis God 3. Oh, right, I could also put myself out there, right? I've got 4 health. When did I get 4 health? Right, it did happen. Because then the gold attacks for me, does the +1 damage. We avoid an additional damage, so we're really at only -3 instead of -4. Seems good. Or I could have just put Reginald out there for free. He'll absorb an attack. And then we've got 3 open slots to really put the herd out, right? Man, we've got plenty of options here. Even Mr. Stinky would survive the turn. And, well, it's not like I need to use a bone cost one anyways, because we've got infinite squirrels, so whatever. Really the only thing we need to worry about is either a 1 blood cost, or Reginald, or Mr. Stinky. Like, those are our choices. I'm tempted to do Wolf Cub because he will evolve after this turn. Oh, plus that Mantis God dies because of the retaliatory damage, right? So that might be the way to go. Oh, okay, yeah, but the Wolf Cub will die, right? Because it's 1 health. Shit. So maybe I just delay with the squirrel and put Wolf Cub out next turn. Because then he will murder a Mantis God, and then whatever Mantis God hits him gets murdered as well. Self-defense. Okay, I think that's how we do. So let's grab Wolf Cub. We'll slap a squirrel out there for defense. And that should do it, right? While I still have these emergency use items available to use, let's just count this out one more time. Mantis God moves up. Wait, okay, so here's a genuine question as well. Do the ones in the back plane move up first and then his turn proceeds? Or does the one in the action row act first, and then the ones in the back row move up and act? Because the difference there is I could still eat it here if the one in the front row acts first. Because that eliminates all three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we're still safe regardless of what happens. No matter the order, I think we're still safe. Right? Because if the one in the front row acts first, all 3 gold nuggets go away. And then these 2 move up and does 1, 2, 3, 4. Squirrel absorbs the last one. We're at -4. We're okay. If these 2 move up first, then it's 1, 2. Or then these 2 gold nuggets eat it. 1, 2, this gold nugget eats it. And then 3, 4, this squirrel eats it. I think the outcome is the same regardless of what happens. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good, no matter what order this takes. Oh! Oh, that's intriguing. He changed to the angler mid-turn. Huh. Well, there was nothing for him to hook, so whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Although he's gonna hook the last thing I put out there anyways. So we are on slightly back foot now. Okay. Think about this for a little bit. I think Wolf Cub goes in slot 1. He goes first. He murders this Mantis God. He evolves before getting attacked. This Mantis God attacks, takes retaliatory damage, dies immediately before doing attack 2 and 3. Then we really just need to worry about Mantis God 3, which we can kill in place. I think. We have to draw first, but we can kill in place. Okay. We've got 2 squirrels in the hand, which is fine. At this point, I am willing to perhaps sacrifice the stoat, just in case we get a weird phase transition that I'm not aware of. And then after that point, we probably want, I don't know, maybe we can have an elk out there just to do some work. Just to get us out of the -4 hole we find ourselves in. And I don't mind losing it, because it's only a 2 attack, and it's otherwise kind of worthless. It'll at least take something down with its poison, perhaps, in a later turn. Okay, so... Squirrel out there. Wolf Cub there. Squirrel out there. Stoat. Just in case he somehow gets to hook something before my turn is complete, or even after my turn is complete, we can then do double squirrel, elk, And then maybe just put a squirrel in this slot here to absorb this one. Because the stoat will take one on the chin, the elk will take one on the chin, that's fine. And then when our turn ends, he hooks the squirrel, and that's no loss. No loss. Well, kind of a loss, because we don't get the infinite squirrel from that one, but... Okay. This Mana Scott eats it. This one eats it. This one gets to attack. Absorb. Oh, kill. So he won't even get to hook it anyways. That's even better. And then we crawl 2 out of the hole, so we'll be at -2 instead of -4. That's even better. That's even better. Excellent. Oh, he hooked it first. Oh! Okay, that's even better. Oh, that's even better. Okay, now I think we pass no matter what. How interesting. So his hook fired off first before his turn. Huh. So now we do 3, 1, 2, that'd be 6. Essentially free. Right? Essentially free. So we'd be stupid not to, 1, draw another squirrel. And then draw from our main deck. I could end the turn. I am a little bit worried about the phase changes, though. So I don't want to put something out there that's too powerful that will either get taken or murdered right away. So let's take ourselves, and then maybe we let this turn ride, because next turn we get to kill regardless, right? 4, 6, that would put us at 1, 2, plus 4. Oh, that's better. Oh, then it moves over. I forgot about that. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, I don't like that being there. Luckily, we've got some poison stuff to deal with that, right? Who's got poison? I've got poison. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, plus that's gonna overkill and murder that Mantis God, just in case that persists, right? Ooh. Oh, I don't like the possibility of this thing attacking now. So maybe we fill that slot with a squirrel just in case, to take the hit. Just in case, right? But all right, now we get to draw. Now we get to do some things. Guaranteed to attack there. I love that. I'm gonna pull instead Mr. Stinky. And also, also Reginald, just in case, right? Because next turn we get to draw these other 2, and then we're just ready to go. So we got another poison chance, another poison opportunity for essentially free, since we got so many goddamn bones. Yeah, like to see that. And then just in case. There we go. Good. Okay. Progress. Don't like that. But at least one of them is going away immediately. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, no. Okay, that wolf is gonna eat it. That wolf is gonna eat it. We would be at our best to put something out there worth at least a little bit of attack. And then if we have to counter ourselves over there, we can do that. No problem. So maybe we get Mr. Stinky out there. Oh, actually, we need to do something with, shit. Need to do something with a sacrifice cost if we want to replace that squirrel. Damn. I could put Beef-Ass Amalgam out there and just end this turn, end this phase too, which might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Stoat doesn't matter. We can just get rid of him. Plus we've got, you know, half Amalgam here, just in case things get really dicey. Oh, plus they're both unkillable, so like even if they eat it, they come back. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a better idea. We have to draw first though. Oh right, then we've got this. Having second thoughts on this then. But so we'd need to do 5. We could do 3. Oh. No, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't risk this. I shouldn't try to overthink it. Beef-Ass Amalgam is going out. End this phase. I think I leave this slot open just in case I want to throw Mr. Stanky or Reginald out there. Okay. Oh, clears his side. That's even better. Oh, intriguing. Intriguing. Okay. Phase 3. Mr. Stinky, I think, neutralizes this entirely. Right? What do these other symbols mean, though? Strike each opposing space, and pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. Doesn't matter. Fucking doesn't matter. Yeah. Guess what, Mr. Stinky? Oh, sorry, I gotta draw 2 squirrels. Rules. Rules, rules, rules. So many damn squirrels. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Plus, since it's technically attacking, will it take 1 additional damage? That's gonna be fun. Oh! Oh shit! Can we poison the moon? That would be fun! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Ah! Okay. Yep. Sure is. Uh-huh. Yep, fuck you. Okay.
Oh my, I think I just beat him. Oh.
Oh. In 1. Phase 3 in 1. That's fucking great. I love it. I see. I see. Okay. Oh shit. You know what? I love this meta shit. This is great. I love it.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one.
No, you're not.
Feeling real good.
No, you're not. That's a lie.
Ooh, what do we got here?
A lot of cards in a single pack, dude.
And
Dude,
our
TCGs really give you like
first
10 fucking
rare
cards
is
in a pack?
A Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. Alright. Next pack. Feeling even better about this one.
Damn lie.
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today.
Okay, lewd.
I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Nothing. Fat lot of nothing.
Janky cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see.
Fucking nerd.
And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come.
Are you serious, really? That's fucking hilarious. Love it. Okay. Great. Great. Okay.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption.
Title drop.
Not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them.
So, sorry, excuse me. Barely old enough. This dude doesn't even look like he's old enough to drive, much less being barely old enough for some vintage card game. Anyways, let's proceed.
There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100. So.
Foil Mantis God would be pretty sick. Yeah. I get you.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. Alright.
I wonder if that's a legit thing in the game then. Blue Mage. I don't think we've seen it.
Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck a rare out of it. That would suck.
Alright, man.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
I mean, honestly.
Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 100.
Well, don't read it out on stream, you dumbass. What would you do that for?
I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Alright. Didn't have this on my bingo card of a completed run, but hey, you know what? It's a fun little surprise. As long as it doesn't turn all Blair Witchy on us, I think we're good.
Alright, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Kids, what are you, like 17?
Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
I was about to say, legit envious of that battery life in the top left corner there. Although, you know, back in the day, I'm actually old enough to say that, camcorders such as this one did have very good battery life, so excellent. Yeah, good. Error. Can't wait. All right, as expected.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls.
And get updated on your
Every
tetanus
time.
boosters.
You gotta come prepared. Key?
Wait, whoa, hold on. Hold up. Extra battery, his thing was reading 400 minutes. It's a shit-ass battery if it goes from 400 minutes to dead. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop commenting. No, I won't.
All right. This is it. And now, we dig.
Oh, there you go.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock.
That did
What?
not sound like a rock.
Only one way. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
Right, yeah, okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck am I gonna find a 3.5-inch floppy
serious?
drive?
I'm,
Oh wait, if alright.
I'm-
If this dude is as old/young as I've been fucking, making a comedic joke about, there's no way he would know what a 3.5-inch floppy drive is.
a little confused.
Okay. Oh god, there's two more. Ah! Oh shit, okay. So maybe he's got like fucking very young looking face.
Alright, fine. Wow, great video.
Putting a lot of stock into that floppy disk still working. I mean, granted, old ass magnetic media is hardier than it appears, but even still, those things did not last even in the best of conditions.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
That's the opening bit. That's the opening bit, I remember. 5 sessions ago. 11-ish hours ago. Yeah. Cute. Funny. Extremely funny. Okay. I mean, yes, that's all 8 of them, unless there's a hidden 9th, 10th, whatever one. No? Okay. Yeah, stop browsing footage, I guess. Alright. That looks like a pile of something. Worthy of what? I feel like dig in. No. No, I would not like to dig in. You first. In fact, I insist. You first. Hmm. Oh, your camera, huh? Okay, yoink. And nobody gave me this. I found it. Haha. Suck shit. Suck shit. No, take the photo. Take the photo. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, gross. I see. Okay, yeah, I'm ugh, gross. I'm betting this is New Game Plus or whatever the fuck, right? Or we become him or something. So many different things, so many different possibilities. But yeah, this is definitely the weirdo, gross ass thing. I like to look at everything else here, but I think the very clearly New Game Plus flashing icon is the only interactable here now. So all right. Boop. Uh-oh. I see. Oh, there's something. Open the door. No. Oh, what's that? Mysterious. Wait, what was that? Alter deck. Oh, I want to alter my deck. Okay. Very curious. Well, luckily we are coming to the end of tonight, so we might have to pick up this mystery next time, but hey, we did it! We won a run! Despite my best efforts, or maybe because of my best efforts, who knows? Who is really to say? Yeah, I imagine there's some mysterious Gugar or whatever that I'm supposed to do here, but honestly my brain is totaled for this evening, so we will have to leave it there for now. Oh, excellent. Well, we started fucking strong, right? That fucking infinite squirrel just immediately from jump. Fucking great. Pretty much made the run. And then we picked up some good stuff along the way, so hooray, hooray, hooray. But that'll do it for tonight. Next stream is tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. CST. It'll be Shmup Book Club. We'll have a new Shmup coming up for December, January, February. Gekarenden is still going, as is UN Squadron. That's tomorrow night. Friday, Saturday, we're off, and then Sunday, 7 p.m. CST. Excuse me, will be long play. So BPM bullets per minute coming up there. Hooray, hooray. Very fun game. I like it. And then Monday, next Monday, 7 p.m. CST, we'll be back here with more Inscryption to explore. Finally, we get to start a new game. Since we had to continue, whatever, to get that. So, that's fun. That's fun. I guess since we've done a complete run here, we can give credits where credit's due. Right? Seems only fair. Yeah. Mullins. What a weird little thing with the fucking handycam trial bits at the end there. That was funny. That was very comedic. But congrats to everybody who contributed to this game, who made this game, published, developed, etc. Very fun stuff. I like it a lot. Not really a big fan of deck builders, just in general. There are obviously exceptions. Cobalt Core enjoyed very much. Noida technically counts as a deck builder. This is clearly a deck builder, and we've had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, and they're starting to grow on me a little bit. Well, just a little bit. So Congrats, and again, thank you to everybody involved in this. This is very fun. And we get to play more of it on Monday, so there you go. Oh, these are the names of the different fonts being in use. That's kind of fun. That is a few more fonts than I would have expected, but, you know, I ain't no game designer. Yep. 3D art. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to speed through this, but, yeah, there's probably quite a few here. Exceedingly large amount of few here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, there we go. Devolver. Oh, that's right. I forgot Devolver Digital published this. That's great. Good stuff. I think they have yet to have a miss, at least for the ones that I've played. Power up as well. Interesting. Okay. Playtesters, of course, credit we're due for playtesting. Unsung heroes, one and all. QA, etc. Anime Jesus. Nice, that's a great handle. I love that. And you! Excellent. Fun. Alright, very good. Just wanted to let that run for one iteration there, and then we can pick this up again next Monday. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.